All right, my people, welcome back to the channel. So glad to have you here. Just leaving the old post office. Yeah, we got some orders over the weekend, so I was able to just get them out to you now. I appreciate you guys so much. Sold the Volkswagen Cafe Racer. Somebody grab one of those. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you so much. Yes, my clicker is still not working on my truck after the collision. I really need to get this thing up to Tommy. So yeah, thank you guys. That's really cool. I appreciate you making the orders. I'm gonna check this O'Reilly's because I have found some cool exclusives here and it's on the way to where we're going next. There was a winner of the giveaway. I'm just waiting for that person to reply back to me. Loki. Thanos Copter is here. Lexus. The rest of it is nothing. There's that one exclusive left. That's all. All right, my people, we did have a winner of the international giveaway. I need to get the information from that person before putting their information into the video, obviously, making sure they want to be tagged and all of that stuff. So once I hear back from them, I will let you know who won. We are checking the Target right now. I just want to see about the premiums. Is there any mountain drifters? Maybe we could find a Chase. Who knows? Ooh, look at this. Metal series. I do like these. So Major Red is a diecast company also, and I've bought some things before. They had like a Porsche set that was pretty cool. I do like the metal series. I've seen other cars in the metal series other than this Mustang that just says police on the door. There is no other police insignia, lights, anything related to police except for police on the door. Did just get a message, man, and one of you guys found an Auto World Ultra Red. It's like the Lincoln Continental, has the white wheel, I think I saw. Such a beautiful chase. Congratulations. I am seeing more of these retro series. They got more of them in. There's the Golf. There's the ugly Stang, man. I don't know why. It looks like it's weird. Whoever designed it, man, this thing is sick. The Nova is so cool. I wonder if it's worth wheel swapping a Matchbox. I've never wheel swapped a Matchbox. Like, what even would I, you know, put on the old Nova? How many are there? There's a few in here. There's a few in here. This card's like a little trashy. Ooh, I'm tempted, dude. I'm tempted. The only thing I don't like is like the black, you know, there's no lights. It's just black. I love black, but I also wish there was lights there. Nobody wants the SVX. Nobody wants the SVX. Or the Ram. Or the Jag. Thank you, Target. Those retro series Matchbox are cool, man. I do like that retro series. It's one of the cooler dollar Matchbox cars series I've seen in a while. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. There's a couple dollar stores around here. Let's do a quick dollar store check. And then there's a Wally. Then I'm gonna chill, and then we're gonna do the Wally night run. Holy cow, I'm at the old $1.25 tree. The line is out the door. Ooh, they got a truck though. I'm seeing some stuff. Not seeing any cars left. Holy cow. There was at least an F case here. They've got so much in that they were able to like redo the area, it looks like, because they don't even have room for those, for them Hot Wheels. Wow, I put this case out. Yeah, the D case. Man, the Enterprise is still here. The van is still here. The Dodge Dart, still here. See me rolling. Yeah, so if you don't know, there's a special feature on See Me Rolling. The special feature is you give her a roll and then your dice roll or number shows up in that window. So you could see there's the big wheel there, and it's basically like rolling the dice. Definitely got to do those wheel swaps, man. And I'm telling you, I'm going to use my solder iron and I'm going to write a number on the base somewhere. And they're all going to be numbered. 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 3 out of 3. And I'll keep 1, and 2 of you guys will get numbers 2 and 3. So, all right, I'm out of here. Let's check that Wally real quick, because it's the only Walmart that I haven't checked that could possibly have more of the H. And as we know, every 9 out of 10 cases has a soup. Dude, I don't know what's going on today, but there are just people everywhere. Every store that I go to, the lines are just huge, man. There are people everywhere today. Is it a holiday that I don't know of or something? Well, I wanted to show you the diecast. I can't even get to it. All of those pallets are in the way. And yes, of course, I've been checking them all. So yeah, like I said, I've been checking them. Some Barbie, some other stuff there. I don't see anything that has been put out that we have not seen already. We've seen all that M2 stuff. Sports clips. Yeah, we know all about you, sports clips. And as far as I can see, as far as I can see, there's nothing new on those pegs. But yeah, as far as I can see, there's just pallets everywhere blocking this whole section, but I don't see anything new. Kind of a good sign. Maybe they didn't get the H's here yet. Yeah, maybe we're gonna see some HKs here soon. I am done for the morning hunt. There is nothing going on. There's people everywhere. I don't understand why there's so many people everywhere on a day like this. We just really shouldn't be seeing this. All right, my people, before I head out to the Walmarts tonight, I did make an order, and I did not get the Legends Tour car last year. I did get it in 2020. It's a gasser, and it's really cool. It's a nice gasser, gold gasser. Was the Legends Tour car for 2020. So 2020, 21, I was like, whatever, I don't really want it. You know, I don't know, just wasn't that into it. Obviously the Skyline I love. So here she is. I did it. I bought the Hot Wheels Legends Tour 83 Chevy Silverado. And you know what, dude, it's so cool. It's pretty nice, man. Everyone said it. Does it have? Yeah, there's rubber tires. Yeah, better be some rubber tires. Metal base. Whoa, interesting. Is the Skyline base metal too? It's gotta be, right? It's not. It's plastic. I thought so. Wow. Wow, yeah, I had a feeling that it was plastic. For some reason, I remember that. People have asked me before, like, where did I get this Hot Wheels stand? That's actually a tablet stand. It's an iPad or, you know, tablet stand. That's what it is, not a Hot Wheels stand. But people have asked me before. I got it on eBay years ago. So yeah, there she is, the Chevy Silverado. So awesome, dude. Wow, it even like goes into the bed. You see that? You see that? It's so low that the bed is cut out for the wheel well. Well, where the wheel well would be, but dude, metal base, that's so cool, man. I had no idea. That stinks that they didn't do the metal base on here. It's so much lighter. Like the weight compared to the truck, it's much different on the R32. And yes, number 11, here she is. I bought another one. I spent my money and my time how I wanted, and I bought another one. Number 11, welcome home, number 11. I did only get one of the trucks. It's just for me. Obviously, I have those on the Mercari for people that either missed the tour, they weren't selling them at the tour, you weren't able to get one when they went live, whatever the reason. Oh, okay, there was stuff on there. I thought it was the card, but no. The truck also came with a bandana, and I did get a Hot Wheels t-shirt. Let's check it out. There she is. Yeah, bandana, the Hot Wheels shirt, just how I like. Nice short sleeves. Really like the emblem. You know, it's cool the way they designed that. Got the Hot Wheels logo right there. I just flipped it over. It does have the Hot Wheels logo on the back of the shirt too. That's nice. Awesome. T-shirt and bandana that came with the Silverado. So basically, if you break it down, the Silverado was $20, the shirt was $20, the bandana was $10. So $50 all in, plus shipping of course, but that's just part of buying stuff online. So yeah, $50 all in plus the shipping. So 20, 20, and 10, totally down. So yeah, that's cool. Really like the truck, looks awesome. And of course, our R32 came with a flag. R32 came with a flag. Number 11, we also got our, hold on a second, you can't see this part. Okay, now you can look. Hypo haulers, and even though I got them on 2 different accounts, they both showed up in the same box. I did pay shipping twice. I did not get a shipping notification for one of these. I only got it for one of these. Yeah, so I don't know what happened there. They just saw them both going to the same place, and I guess they just sent them both in the same box. So there you have it. The Hypo hauler, Gas Monkey Garage originally built the Hypo hauler along with the Gas Monkey Corvette. They were built at the same time, and they even kind of go together in real life. The person that bought the Gas Monkey Vet has the Hypo hauler, and at one point, Richard Rawlings from Gas Monkey saw a video on social media somewhere. He went to whoever bought the Corvette and wanted to purchase it back. I'm not sure why, but he was asking to buy it back, and they said that the Hypo hauler has to go with it. The cars have to stay together. The seller would not sell just the Corvette. He wanted to sell the Hypo and the Vet. This is a recolor. I don't think the real Hypo is this blue like this. This is a recolor. And I don't even remember the real, I think it was green or yellow. I don't remember. It was in the video, but it was a while ago. You want to see something very interesting? Check out that number. 424 out of 30,000. 424. That's right. 00424 out of 30,000, dude. Is that insane? And you're like, oh, what about the second one? Well, almost consecutive. Do you see that right now? 433 out of 30,000. I got 424, 433. So crazy. Buddy from the Gram sent me his numbers. He got 200 something. Like, I want to say 240, 250. I don't remember, but he was in the twos, man. And his also were very close. They were maybe 3 or 4 numbers away. So 424, 433 out of 30,000. How amazing is that, huh? Such a low number. Anything under 1,000. I've been seeing in the comments a lot how people want to know what's in my collection. They want to see what's in the collection. All right, you guys want to see what's in the collection? Let's do a little show and tell. Let's do show and tell with Hot Wheels with Chris. This is one of my favorite diecast companies, Mini GT. They make so much cool stuff. It's really more of an adult collectible than it would be for like a kid. You know, there's small pieces that could easily break off, and you have to be a little more delicate when handling them. This wing could pop off. There's pieces there that create the headlights. So I wouldn't really recommend this for children, especially based on the price. I mean, I want to say they're like $25, $30 each, something like that. They do have chases of these. I got the orange one because my buddy Adam, he came down to Florida with his family, and we went over to Nat's restaurant. He came down over near Rudnick's shop. We met up, and he hands me this, dude. He's like, hey, just have this. I want you to have this. So very cool of him. I love it. I love it. It's definitely my favorite diecast that I own. As far as the open ones, it's definitely my favorite. These are a similar car than what you're seeing here in the orange, except they're green as far as I know. I've never opened them. I got these from a seller from Instagram, a popular seller, and they're really cool. I just love the detail. I mean, look at that thing, dude. Thing's sick, man. That's a great diecast. They do make chases of these, so yeah, they show green on the box, but if you get a silver one, the silvers are the chases. There's no way to identify if it's a chase or not just from the box. You actually have to break the seal and open it. So that's why those are still sealed, because I really don't like opening Hot Wheels. I really don't. I just like them, or diecast, excuse me. I just like them in their package and their blister cards. Like, it just makes sense. Yeah, there is chases of those. If you ever see the Mini GT, the Kaido house, they do have chases. I have pink Datsun 510 station wagons with a cherry blossom theme, 2 of them. Maybe we're going to open them, because how else will we know if we got the chase? And I really want to see that. That thing, it's probably going to be my new favorite. Sorry, Adam, but the pink wagon is probably going to be my new favorite if we do open them. Who knows, you know? we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh, I said it right. So these are another favorite of mine. This is the Hot Wheels Flying Customs Target exclusive 71 Datsun 510. Look at that orange. Wow. Look at that paint. Bunch of metal flake in there. No paint on the headlights. Wah, wah, wah. That stinks. I never even noticed that the lights weren't painted. Actually, I was just always looking at it like this and saw the card art. Come on, you couldn't have put a little silver dot on there, Mattel? So yeah, these are really cool. They were really hard to find. They do come in a whole set, right? Like there's this whole set of cars here. There's the Datsun, the Camaro, Love Truck, and Nissan Skyline R30. I do have the whole set, plus a bunch of the Nissan Skyline R30s, a bunch of the Chevy trucks. So if anybody wants to purchase those, let me know. The Skyline is blue. I think the Chevy truck is red. I could get them out and show you guys if you want to see them. But this is probably one of my, well, this is definitely my favorite Flying Customs Hot Wheel that I've ever seen. I just like that they have like a classic kind of look to it. I love the logo on the Flying Customs, the card art, the way it almost looks drawn. It's a really cool card. I like the card shape. You know, it's different than the normal Hot Wheel. It's a throwback. It's a throwback. Those came 1-2 a case, okay? So you get all these cars, and there was 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. 1 Datsun. Only 1 Datsun per case. There was doubles of everything except for the Datsun. There was only 1, which makes them much more limited. Next up on Show and Tell with Hot Wheels with Chris, we have a DMC DeLorean, just a standard non-time machine DMC DeLorean. How cool is that? I don't know what year it's from. Oh, it's an international card? Say what now? I didn't even notice that until flipping it over. See how it doesn't have the guaranteed for life on the front hook? Yeah, that's a good indicator that she's an international card. And plus I saw all the extra languages there, like see how there's less information. It's only in English. And I know we've gone over this before, but yeah. And even like on treasure hunts, I got a message today. A guy said, hey, I got a treasure hunt, but it doesn't have the message. It only has the silver logo. There's no message. And I said, well, it's okay. You have an international card. They don't write English on there. They also wouldn't write new for 22. There will be some things missing that we see on the US cards that international people do not. Tesla Roadster with Starman. If you remember, King Elon, he sent a Tesla into space and it looked so fake, it's real. That was what he said. I don't know if there's really a Tesla in space, guys. I don't really know. I mean, like that would be you would be dropping a dime. You would be dropping a couple dimes to be sending a Tesla Roadster up into space just for it to float around with a bunch of space junk and get in the way of satellites and stuff. I don't know. Maybe he did it. I don't know. It doesn't seem safe to me, you know, but what do I know? It does make an amazing Hot Wheel, though. There's really not that many Tesla Roadsters even that were made. I think there's 2. I could be wrong. There might be just this one, but I do think there's another Tesla Roadster that doesn't have Starman. It's an older one. You know, it came before this one. Let's see, do we have a year? Sometimes you can check the copyright. So it says 2017. So anytime after that, I've seen cards dated 2017, but it was released in 18 or 19. And also, just so you know, guys, the bases do have dates on them. So if you see right there, copyright 2008 and 2018. All right, so it definitely was a 2018 issue and in 2008. That date is showing when the base was made, not the casting, just the base. So check it out, because what's really cool is sometimes they have new castings or recolors, but if you look at the base could be 20 years old. Not even kidding. The copyright date could be 20 years old, 10 years old, whatever it is, but they came out with a new one. They still had the molds for the bases, and they just either remade it or had new old stock of the base, and then they create the upper casting with a recolor and whatever changes they're making. But yeah, check your bases, guys. You might be surprised to see that some of the bases are decades older than the actual cast. This is a mainline Chevy C10 67 Hoosier, and Jeremy actually hooked me up with the super treasure hunt of this. So I pulled this out of the collection because I knew I had it. It was in some bins in my warehouse. So I did pull this because I had the super, and I just want to get this in a protector along with the soup. Thanks to Jeremy, we now have the super treasure hunt and the main. And last but not least, in our diecast show and tell section of today's video, Hello Kitty 2002 Nissan Skyline GTR R34. She's a little dusty. See, this is the problem with leaving things out on display, is that they constantly have to be cleaned off. It's just a pain in the butt, really. Like, I have to get a can of air and dust all this stuff off that I have on display, you know, twice a month at least, or else it'll just get caked in here, and it's just not a good look, guys. So there it is, the R34, beautiful big old wing on there. There is the nitrous halo in there. That is called a nitrous halo. And what happens is, instead of spraying the nitrous into the motor to create a better burn of the fuel, that will just spray all over the intercooler, freezing the intercooler, dropping your intake air temperatures like 50 degrees. I mean, it's crazy how much that nitrous halo, that silver oval that you're seeing there right in the front grill where the intercooler is, that thing drops air intake temps so much. And it looks awesome too, right? You're making a run, you're dragging, you hit the button, and a big cloud just goes all underneath the back tires because the NOS goes right through the intercooler. I mean the front tire, excuse me. You just see a cloud of NOS kind of coming out of the front tire area because the halo there is blowing all that NOS all over the intercooler, and it just frosts it right up, man. It's so cool. I really love halos on intercoolers, and that's just the slang term. We call them a halo. Yes, we do have Hello Kitty, the figurine. She's just standing there. I found a few of these. I want to say I've got 2 or 3 left. I think I found 4 total. They were, you know, it's by Jada. I think it was like 1 per case, where maybe there was doubles of the other item in the case, but this was just 1 per case. Found them at the Target. Love it. I absolutely love it. Yes, it is a 124. I don't often get 124s, but who would pass that? So there you go, guys. You guys wanted to see the collection and some things. So unfortunately, I'm just not going to make a whole video to my collection. There's just too many cars, and I'm not going to sit there and just talk all video long about what I own. I don't want to do that. I don't like watching those kinds of videos, so I'm not going to, I don't like that. So I'm just not going to do it. It's no big deal. We'll sprinkle, right? We'll sprinkle Salt Bay. We'll sprinkle a little bit of the collection into some videos as we're moving along here. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I'm just chilling right now. I'm going to grab some dinner, and then I'm going to hit the Wally's tonight and see if I see any more premiums. Honestly, I really don't need anything. I've got plenty of the Fast and Furious. I've got the Mountain Drifters. I mean, I'd like to see a chase of the Mountain Drifters. I mean, that'd be pretty cool to finally get a premium chase. But I really don't need, there's really no Hot Wheel. We have the Jag Super ×2. There's not much out there right now that I need. So I'm almost kind of happy to do this little show and tell segment. But anyway, I appreciate everybody for being here. You guys know it. Somebody bought a full set of Fast and Furious. Jose, shout out to you, bro. This guy just bought a whole set of Fast and Furious. As soon as I listed it, I closed the app, and boom, Fast and Furious set sold. Jose, you're the man. I'm going to sign a keychain, throw it in the box. Everyone, I really appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next one.